Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Danny. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to crochet this beautiful infinity scarf and neck warmer or cowl. They're both made the same way. The only difference is the number of chains we start with, and it's just an overall really fun and quick project. It is especially good for those last minute Christmas gifts. So if you need something last minute to give to your loved ones, this is going to be the perfect project for that. Before we get into the video, I just want to remind you that all the links of all the materials that I've used and also the links to my blog and everywhere where you can find the pattern will be listed in the description box of this video. So don't forget to check that out after you watch the whole video. And now, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. To make the infinity scarf or the cowl, you will need 2 balls of super bulky weight yarn. I'm using Wool is Thick and Quick by Lion Brand. You will also need a 10mm hook, your scissors, and stitch markers of any kind. You're gonna begin with a slip knot and the foundation chain. We're going to be working in the round. So for the scarf or the infinity scarf, you need 104 chains, and for the cowl or neck warmer, you need 50 chains. So choose whichever you want to make and chain accordingly. So continue with your chains until you have reached the desired number. Once you're done, you're going to join to work in the round. First, make sure your chain is not twisted, it's laying nice and flat. And now we're going to join in the first chain that we made. And we're going to make a slip stitch to join the round. So insert your hook in that very first chain, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through the next loop. And now we have the first slip stitch. Okay, so now to start your project, you're going to chain 1 and you're gonna make your first single crochet right there in the same space where you did your slip stitch. So you're gonna make a single crochet, and now it is very important to add a stitch marker in that first stitch, just to make sure that you know where the first stitch of the round starts, so that we can close the round in the next or at the end of the round and start with the next one. It's very, very important. Okay, so now for the next stitch, we're going to make a double crochet. So insert your hook in the second chain, make a double crochet. And then you're going to alternate another single crochet and double crochet, single crochet and double crochet all the way around. And I'll show you how we're gonna finish when we get to the end of the round. So there we did a single crochet, then a double crochet, and you're gonna repeat this sequence all the way around. Once you get to the end of the round, I have 2 stitches in here. So in here I just did the single crochet, and now in this very last stitch that it might not look like a stitch, there you're going to end with your double crochet. One way of knowing if you're doing it correctly is that you should always finish with a double crochet. Okay, so now we're going to remove the stitch marker and you're going to join the round with a slip stitch, inserting your hook in that first stitch from the round we just made. Slip stitch, and now we're going to chain 1 to begin the new round. And we're going to turn our work just like that. And we're gonna start working now on the other way, almost like if you were crocheting back and forth and not technically in the round, but it is in the round. Okay, now the first stitch is not going to go in that first space. It's gonna go on top of the double crochet from the previous row. So that's where your first single crochet is gonna go. You're gonna skip that first stitch that you might think the stitch goes there, and you're gonna go on top of the double crochet. And then in the next stitch, which is a single crochet, you're going to make your double crochet. and then single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet. I hope it makes sense. We're putting a different stitch on top of the stitch from the previous row. So where you had a double crochet, there should go a single crochet, and vice versa. Now continue doing this all the way around. So in here I have my 2 last stitches, which is a single crochet, and then the double crochet again. It's going to go in this very tight space where you wouldn't think a stitch goes, because it's where we did this slip stitch. You're going to insert and make your double crochet right there. Again, the way of knowing that you're doing it correctly is you're always finishing with a double crochet. And now we repeat the same thing over and over. You're going to slip stitch into that first stitch, chain 1, turn your work, and now continue repeating the same thing. So not in this first space, but in the next one where the double crochet is, it's where you're gonna start your first single crochet. And then repeat the sequence all the way around. For the infinity scarf, you're gonna make a total of 11 rounds. And for the cowl or neck warmer, you're going to crochet a total of 27 rounds. So once you're done, all you gotta do is cut your yarn fast enough, weave in the end, and that's it. There's no more to that. And here is the infinity scarf that I made in this beautiful green. This color, it's called cilantro, and it's just such a perfect project. You will be able to do 2 loops or to wrap it around twice for the infinity scarf. And then the neck warmer, which is my personal favorite, I just love folding the top like this and then just putting it. It's all nice and snugged around your face, and it's chunky and fluffy. I just love how much warmth it brings. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this very quick and easy tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.